Hello, boys and girls. Welcome again to another session going through the book 11 Plus Maths by Faraz A. Today we're going to go in through problem solving in factors and multiples and cube numbers and square numbers. So hopefully you've seen a video on the lesson. If not, return to our YouTube channel and we'll launch straight into the whiteboard. Okay, so starting number one, zoom in a bit. How many numbers between 30 and 70 are exactly divisible by 8? So what you do, so it says between, so you don't include 30 or 70. So write 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Actually, rather than doing that, it's actually quicker to write the 8 times table. So from 30 to 37, so 32, then it's 40, 48, 56, 64, and then that's it. So if you count those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 is C, 1 is C. Okay. Next one. Oops. What is the smallest number that is a multiple of 4 and 6? 4 and 6. Smallest number. So it's the LCM of multiple 4 and 6. So you write the 4 and you write 6. 4 times 7 is 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. 6 is 6, 12. Okay, so we've already found the common multiple, which is 12. 12 to C. Which of the following is a factor of both 48 and 72? So right. Actually, so it's giving you a list, and you don't need to kind of go for each one. That write all the factors of. So it's giving you a list of the multiple choice. Let's go for each one of those. 4 and 72. 72 is in the 72 is in the 4 times table. Yeah, 72 is 18, so that includes, so that's okay. 6 is in both of them. 8's in both of them. And which one is both? Oh, so it's factor. Sorry, factor. So not multiple. Factor. Yeah, 8's in both of them. So 8's in both of them. So 4, 6, 8, 9, 63. So number 3. Number 3 should be, well, it's got a C, but it should be, so there's a mistake here. So the options aren't there, so mistake. It should be all 3, or it should be, these two should be different numbers. Yeah, so we'll get it changed. Okay, which of the following numbers are, which is the number of what is the number of factors of 48? So let's write 48. So 1 and 48, 2 and 24, 3 and 8, 4 and 12, 6 and, so it should be 3 and 12 there. It should be 12, 3, 6 and 8. Okay, so count how many of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10, number 4 should be E. Which of the following are, what are the factors of 45? 1 and 45. 3 and 3 and 15. 5 and 9. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. So, yeah, I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, number 5, 5, 5 to 8. 5, 6. Okay. What's the following? Is a factor of both 20 and 32. So that's easy. 4 was it, so not that. So not that, not that, not that. So okay, good. Which of the following sets contain only multiples of 3 and 4? So we have to go for each one. 3 and 4. That's not that one. It's not that one. That's not that one. Three contain 3 or 4. So I read it wrong. So I read it wrong. So this is 3 or 4. Just highlight the keywords. So it's good to always highlight or underline the keywords. There's only multiples of 3 or 4. So like that. This one's there. 7 should be D. So, okay, which number is exactly divisible by 6, both 6 and 9? So we go for each one. So like that. Yeah, that one's AB. Okay, good. So all these Where's the highest common factor of 16, 24, and 32? So, okay, so trying to find the highest common factor of 16, 24, and 32. So let's write 16 there. Factor of 16, 1, 16, 2, and 8, 4, 4. And then we got here 24. Let's do a different color. 124, 2 and 12, 3 and 8, 4 and 6. I think that's it. And let's do last one. 32. 1 and 32. 2 and 12. 2 and 16. 4 and 8. I think that's it. So the highest number that goes to all of them, it's not, it's, looks like it's 8. Yeah, it looks like it's 8. So number 9 should be, number 9 should be D. Yeah, good. Yeah. What's the highest common factor of 60 and 72? So again, same thing, 60. Pairs of factors, 160, 2, 30, 3 and 20, 4 and 15, 5 and 12, and 6 and 10. And let's do 72. 1 and 72. 2 and 36, 3 and 24, I think it is. 3 and 24. 4 and 18. 5, 5, 6 and 12. I think that's it. Okay, so the highest number that appears on both lines. Let's circle the ones that appears on both. So it's 12. Does it appear on both? 12 does. Does 18 appear on both? No, 18 doesn't. 4, 6 does. 24 doesn't. 3, yeah, 3 does. 2. Okay, the highest number on all of them is 12. So number 10 should be E. Lowest common of 5 and 7. It's quite easy. Number 11 should be there's a mistake here. Number 11 should be that mistake. The answer is okay. Okay, let's move here. What's the lowest common multiple of 2, 6, and 12? Well, 12 is in all of them, so you can go straight away. 12 is A. What is the multiples of 7 greater than 60 but less than 90? So you got to know your 7 times table. So 63, then 70, then 77, then 84, and that's it. So there should be 13, should be 4. It's the highest common factor of 32, 88, and 128. So 32, 132, 216, 8, and 4. Okay, 88. 188, 8 and 11, 120, 1 and 120, 2 and 60, 3 and 40, 5 and 24, 6 and 20, 1 and 7, 8, and it'd be 8. So you go in there. 8 and 15, I think it is. Okay, I think we've done 12, 12 and 10. Okay, so the highest one that goes in all of them, it's not 12. It's So you can straight look at the 88. That should give you the best one. Looks like it's gonna be 8. So we put here. Okay, what's the lowest common on 10, 12, and 15? So that's comes up quite a lot. So 15 should be B. Because if you look at 15, you go 15, 30, 45, 60. That's in all the other times tables. So you do that one. Which of the following are factors of 77? Well, so 6 is not, 8 is not, 9 is not, 10 is not. So 6 and 7. So 16 should be 8. Okay. How many factors of 36 are prime? So right, 36. I'm 36. 2, 18. 3 and 12. 4 and 9. And 6 and 6. Okay, so prime numbers 2, 3, 2 and 3. So 17 should be 8. Let's just rub these out. So a red lamp's every 6 seconds, a green lamp's every 9 seconds. So how many seconds light together? Well, that's going to be an LCM question. So the lowest number appears on both of them. So you look at a 9 times table. It's going to be 9, 18. So it'd be 18 should be. It should be. There's a mistake here. Mistake. No, it's so good. I changed. Lucy is holding a party for 6 children. She buys donuts in boxes of 4. Children ate all the donuts and they all got the same number. What is the fewest number of boxes that Lucy could have bought? Okay, so let's just write. So it's good to draw a diagram to these ones. So Lucy is holding a party of 6 children. So let's draw it up. 6 children. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. And she a box of donuts and comes a box of 4. So basically, so if sweets boxes here, we've got 4 here. You add another 4 here, so that'd be 8. Another 4. So you've got to find. So you've got to find a lowest common multiple of 4 and 6. So which number goes to both 4 and 6? So if this becomes 12, it's 12. At the moment, 4, 8, 12. Yeah, so 12 goes into both 6 and 4. So how many boxes is that? Let's do 1, 2, 3 boxes. So it should be E. 3 boxes, 12. 12 can be shared out on 6 kids. They'll get each 2 each. They'll get equal amount. Okay, number 20. Olivia's planting rows of seeds. In the first row, she plants 9 centimeters apart. In the second row, she plants 10 centimeters. In the third row, she plants. So just rub these out. Clearer. Okay, so let's go here. So we got here. She plants first row. So let me just highlight key information. So makes it easier. First row is 9 centimeters, second row is 10 centimeters, and third row is 10 centimeters apart again. So that's 3 rows. So first row is 10, second row is So first row is 9. 9. Second row is 10, and third row is 10 as well. So you've got to find the lowest common multiple, whose number is in all three of those times tables. So that's so if you go through 9 times table, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 60, 45, 54, 63, 70, 72, 63, let's say 63, then 8, yeah, 72, then you got 81 and 90. So it's 90, it's all those, that's easy. Mark has 56 oranges and 70 apples. If he wants to give equal, so 56 oranges, equal number of oranges and equal number of friends. What's the largest of friends? So you've got to find the LCM of 56 and 72. Okay, it's just checking. It's not LCM, it's HCF. So if you want, so you've got 56 oranges, 72 orange, or 70 apples. If you want to give equal number of oranges and apples and equal number of apples to friends, so what is in, so which number divides into both? So let's write that. So this is HCF. So 56. So 1 and 56. 2 and 56 divided by 2. 28, yeah. 28. 3 doesn't go into that. And okay, so that's that one. Let's do 72. 1 and 72. 2 and 36. 3. 4. 4 and 18. And then 6 and 12. So, oh, we've forgotten 8 and 8 and 7 here. So the common factors are 2 and 8. Oh, got to write, so it should be 8. So 8 and 6, so there, and then we've got another one, 8 and 9. So 8 and 9. 8. There, so the common HCF is 8, appears on all three. Okay, leave that there. Throw this out. What is a number that is a multiple of 13 and has a prime factor between 4 and 8? So a multiple of 13 and has a prime factor between 4 and 8, and the digits add up to 10. So digits add up to 10. Let's do right. So it says multiple of 13, prime factor between 4 and 8, and digits add up to 10. Well, the only multiple of 13 is this. But I think there's a mistake because the digits don't add up to as of 12. So 22 is, it says E, but that's a mistake. So I don't know. I think that's only multiple of 13. Okay, we'll get that changed. If the temperature in the fridge is -5 degrees, temperature of the room is 13 degrees. How much warmer in the room in the fridge? Okay, so this is negative numbers. So if you've got 0 here, -5 here, and 13 here. So to get to here, 13 plus another 5, that's 18. So 23 should be B. This really shouldn't be in this section, should be in negative numbers. So that's 23. P 32 add 52 is 84. So 24 should be C. So we seem to have all negative numbers here, which should be in the negative numbers book. But always 4 degrees, so 30 minus 4 degrees below thingy. These should all be minus, so it should be minus 36. So 25 should be A. So it's got a mistake here. Mistake. Minus 36. It's minus 25. 26. 26B, yeah. Which following has a higher value? Minus 8 plus 5 is minus 3. So let's write these. So 4, 5, minus 8, 2. So 27 should be C. Which of the following is a square number? Well, only one there is 4. 28 is 4. 8. That. Zach's age in years is a square number. His younger brother's age, so let's highlight that. So it's a square number. Zach, his younger brother's age is also a square number. So younger brother's also a square number. Sum's age is 20. Sum is 20. How old is Zach? So Zach and brother, and let's write the square numbers. So 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49. Okay, that should be enough. It won't be bigger than that. It's for kids, so hopefully. But okay, and we've got to make them equal 20 in that year. So what then? 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36. Okay, can't be more than 25, so can't be more than 20. So 20, so what two numbers adds up? 20, 16, and 4. So how old is Zach? Zach's got to be the older one. Or Zach. Let's think for 29. I think it's a mistake. It should be 16. So that 10 is not a square number, so that's a mistake there. Okay. What is the lowest positive whole number that is not a prime number or not a square number? Okay, so what's the lowest positive whole number? It's not a prime nor a square number. So we have to go through that list. It's not a prime nor a square. So that's a prime, so can't include that. That's prime. That's square, can't include that. That's prime, so it's D. What is a smaller square number that's both, which are both 2 and 4? What smaller square number which has both 2 and 5 as factors? Smallest are both 2 and 5 as square numbers. So you got to write the square numbers. So 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 6. Oh, it's easier actually to go through the list. Don't go through this. Go through these. Go through these things. So can it's not that. It's not that. 31 is D. And last question. Okay, the sum of 4 square numbers. Sum of the 4 square numbers that are factors of 64. Factor 64. 1 and 64. 2 and 32. 3. 3's not in there. 54. 4. 16. 5's not in there. 6 not in there. 7, 8, and 8. Sum of all square numbers. Sum of all of the 4 square numbers. Okay, so what are the square numbers here? 1 is a square number. For pens, let's see here. 1 is a square number, 64 is a square number, 4 is a square number, and 16 is a square number. And if you add them up, 1 at 64 and 16. So 1 at 64 and 4 at 16. Right, got so some of the four square numbers that are factors of, so I made that 85. So I think there's a mistake here. 5 mistake. Okay, get it changed. Okay, so that ends our video on factors and multiples, and we'll see problems. We'll see you in the next video.